Hi guys, it's Lisa, and I wanted to come and share something with you right quick. Um, First of all, let me show you something.
Boy didn't underplan, yeah. What he thinking got him wondering. Meanwhile, I'm working wonders. I'm a wonder man. All trapper died to it. Still counting no money, think I'm half Jewish. And if you thought that I was over, then you're half foolish. That boy young, he gets it.
Okay, that was my car. Um, about 2 hours ago, I went to get some things from the store, and I wanted to stop by the bank, so I left the car running, got out to use ATM, came back, got back in the car, and noticed that I saw some smoke coming from underneath the hood on the driver's side. So I sat there for a second, trying to register, what was going on. And I started to smell the smell. So I got out of the car. Now, I didn't even realize that I had turned the car off and took the keys out until later on. I don't even remember. As I started walking away, I called my friend and I said, the car is smoking. What should I do? And I'm thinking in my head, I'll call my friend, see if she can give me a ride home, and I'll call, for the tow truck to come and call AAA. So as I'm walking, I walked a little ways away from the car because my thought is this is smoking even more and more and more. So, just in case it decides to blow up, I want to walk away. So I'm walking away. So I don't know where my head was at that time, but I remember my friend said, I called him and I said, the car's smoking. He said, call 911. I'm on my way. So I called 911 and I'm standing there watching the car. And when the dispatch came on, I said, my car is smoking. And then I said, no, my car's on fire. Because at this point, I could see fire underneath the car. And I told her where I was, everything. She said she was sending the fire department, whatever. A few minutes later, the police showed up. And you could just see flames shooting out the top of the car. I didn't take a video or anything like that, but because people were gathering around, they were taking videos and pictures, and so it'll probably show up on YouTube sometime later on. But it was almost like it was in a dream for me. I was standing there with everybody else watching my car burn. So I went over to the police and I told him that it was my car, and he asked me some questions, took down some information. He asked me would the car having problems prior to that, and I explained to him in a nutshell what was going on with it. I never had a chance to meet with the inspection investigator so she could look at the car. Now it's too late, so I don't know what's going to happen. I use my car to go to work, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm at a point right now where it was like a damn bonfire. I know that is not funny. It's a little bit funny. All we needed was some marshmallows and some hot dogs, and we were set. The flames were shooting up in the air. It was crazy. The front of the car was jacked. So, anyway, I was telling this lady showed up with the ambulance showed up also. I guess they didn't know if somebody was in the car or not, but I told them, I said I was the only one in the car. There's nobody else in the car. But of course the police went over there and looked anyway, but whatever. He brought, after the fire was out, he brought my son's backpack, which was in the car. He leaves it in the car on the weekends when there's, he doesn't have any homework, so he leaves it in there. And it was fine. It was wet because they had to put all that sudsy, whatever that stuff is they use to put out the fire. So it was wet, but nothing inside was damaged. And anyway, I was talking to the lady. I said, I hope the news team doesn't show up because there's no way I'm going to go on camera looking like this. And this is how I was looking. I was like, I can't do it. I said, so I'm going to tell you what happened so you can speak for me. I'll hide behind the car and feed you lines or something. Anyway, we were laughing about that. But she was saying, you're really calm for something like this to just have happened to you. And I said, well, there's no need to get upset because this happened already. There's no need for me to get my blood pressure up. Then I end up in the hospital and my car's still crispy. So, anyway, all I can do is laugh, because that's all I can do is laugh. But yeah, that was that. So guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I'll let you guys know whatever comes from this. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen. So maybe I'll get a new car out of the deal. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to me, and I guess I'll talk to you later. Take care. Dude.